David Turner, again, thanks for that wonderful meal with your lovely bride, Irma. That was wonderful.
I'm glad
We're going to get this week.
Time. Well, probably not this week, but man, we will work it in before the year's over.
David calls, makes you got to make a reservation over there.
Not at 2:30.
He makes it at 2:30 in the afternoon.
I'm like, we walk in, there's nobody there. I'm like, I don't even think I needed to make a reservation.
I like it like that.
Too many people eat around 2:30.
Food 3 o'clock. Now, you're decked out today. You're doing something special this morning, aren't you?
Yeah, as soon as we get down here, I've got to go to Von Braun Civic Center. We so Warriors in the Workplace. There's going to be about 45 different booths set up, and we're going to be recruiting, trying to get some people for the Madison, Huntsville area, Decatur. My manager was here before, Joe Kemp. He couldn't make it. Him and his wife had to go see her son in Thailand, so he's off for the next 2 weeks. So he asked me if I could go do this for him. So I'm
So you're all dressed up.
That's why I'm.
So y'all are looking for people.
I haven't worn a suit in a long time.
And you don't have your clodhoppers on.
No, I guess. I told you I had some more shoes.
I actually expected you to see you on my roof yesterday since we got hail damage.
We got people for that.
There's been about 30 of them over there already.
I know, is what I'm saying.
He was up on the very top checking
man.
it
You
out.
got a pretty big roof, so.
It's a big steep
I ain't been
roof,
up there, but I can see it.
When did y'all get hail?
Hell if I know. What?
There's been like 2 or 3 different types of hailstorms.
Back last summer, I think.
Oh.
What, are you adjuster now?
No, I must have slept through that.
He just plays one on
He
TV.
plays that part.
Yeah.
What, are you an adjuster now? If somebody...
It's been a good experience, though, by the way.
What's one of the... people get a claim all the time. What is one of the worst claims that was just...
You remember?
Now, I got one on woodpeckers, too, if you can fix
I
it.
can't really remember
that's
the
not good.
worst one. I mean, some of the worst ones was the last big storms we had.
5 years ago, we had the big tornado.
One guy's house got totally destroyed. I mean, they had to rebuild the whole house.
I mean something that somebody calls you out there on, and
it's really
we don't
nothing.
cover that.
Oh yeah. Well, I hadn't really had one yet.
Okay.
So, most
Okay,
of the
what
time.
about them woodpeckers?
Most time the adjuster will go out there, but like we've got another company we've been using. Arcos, they came out there. Sometimes we'll let them go out there first.
LeGrand, what's his name? LeGrand?
He's one of our.
LeGrand, he's good.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, he's good.
Should people take pictures of, we have recently had some items, we've got a bunch of history hung up in our house, but we had some items framed.
Nobody's going to steal it.
And the frame guy's like, you really need to take pictures and keep these receipts so that you know. You
need to take a video of all your stuff in your home, just because if something happens, you forget about all this stuff that, I went to one lady's house and she had a china cabinet. It probably had thousands of I don't know how much stuff was in the china cabinet, but I mean, you forget about that stuff, or like if you open a drawer, it might have all kinds of stuff. You need to video all this stuff in case a tornado does come through. You're going to be all shook up. You can't remember everything. And it's going to help the adjuster too.
It'll be 5 years next month since we had that major tornado come through.
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
Wow.
11.
Wow.
What else do you guys? I know you do life insurance, you do car, boat, motorcycle.
Long-term care, financials, everything, commercial. I mean, I'm working on a little bit of everything right now. Farms. And, one thing we've got going on right now, we got a pilot program coming out for 3 states. I was invited to be a participant in this. And I've already taken 3 classes, and I got to go get certified, do another class March 23rd, I think, in Coleman. But we're actually going to start being able to ride poultry houses.
Chicken house.
Well, yeah, they call it poultry houses. We call it chicken houses.
You ever been in one of them things?
Oh, yeah.
You'll have to take 4 showers before you get in and out.
But the thing is, it's an expansion of our farm product. So we're, everybody's been wanting to be able to cover that.
That's a big business here.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
Back in the old days, and I did country rover stories on women singing in them and chicken catchers. You didn't have to wear nothing. You just walk in there and do your thing. Y'all ever know how they catch them chickens? No. They used to hire, you go in there at either early morning or night, and you just grab them by the leg and throw them in the truck.
Oh, wow.
I've done a little bit of everything. That's why Daily Mail calls me.
Yeah.
What else do we need to know about the #1 agent in North Alabama?
Free quotes.
Hey, we want to earn your business. We want people to call in. We'll try our best to, give you the best service.
Is there anybody off the show you need them to convert their insurance to?
I'm getting. We got to work on Abby and Brad back there, but we're getting there. I'm slowly infiltrating.
Yeah, Country Financial, David Turner, moving new office.
Oh yeah, we are moving to new office May 1st. We'll be over in our new office.
Zaxby's.
Yes, sir. Right beside Pizza Hut.
Well, you won't be going hungry. You got Pizza
No,
Hut next
Oh,
door.
yeah, they got all kinds of places
And you got
within walking
Zaxby's
distance.
out front, all that. Let's take time out right now to talk about Cruising. Mustang Man, brought to you by All Star Plumbers, the very best in the business. And by Eddie Pruitt Ford, Hartsville, Alabama. Brad Stovall Body Shop in Tanner. Talked to Brad last week. And by Austin and all the great folks down at Jimmy Smith GMC Buick right down the road. All right, big dog, what's happening?
Well, it's just about to get time for car show season. There's some new cruise-ins going on. There's a few shows coming up. I sent Brad a couple of listings.
Now, isn't this a difficult time for you, though, this year?
Why is that?
Because you got movies on one hand and then car shows. What are you going to choose
Well,
there? Carissa's out.
yeah, she don't do car shows. I mean, she'll go for about an hour, walk around, look at a few of
That's
them.
what I'd do. I mean, who
and
wants
then
to go there and
she's
stay all day?
ready to go.
People
Besides you.
interested in
Well,
cars.
yeah. I mean, I like to look at them a bunch of times and go back a third time and look at them again, and talk to the owner, and that kind of stuff. But and recruit members for our car club, those kind of things. But yeah, I'll have to kind of be careful. I mean, if I've got a role coming up or even an audition,
Roll coming up.
I'll have to pick and choose, I guess. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on.
When all the car shows get really cranking?
Really starting up this weekend, really.
What we got?
Well, like I said, I sent them to Brad there. Drake Technical College, this is off of Meridian Street in Huntsville. That's a really good show. I went to this show last year. It was a threat of rain last year, so they were down, and they still had like 50 cars. Cars, trucks, motorcycles, that's kind of encompasses everything. So, and the money that's raised that day supports the technical college and the folks there doing the work. Advanced Auto Parts, that's here in Athens.
You might be able to see this one better.
Oh yeah, I can. Supporting the veterans of North Alabama, that's a good one. That's co-sponsored by Champion Windows. Need to get them as a sponsor, don't we?
Go ahead and call on him. We know.
All right, I'll call them today. So I guess that's all I had. So if you've got a
Now,
car
when's the
show,
big thing in downtown Athens?
Email it.
They're going to have it again this year.
April the 30th.
30th, yeah.
Regardless of what the courthouse looks like, they're going to have.
That's right. Well, I've heard a conflicting story. I've heard it's downtown, but I've heard it's not going to be right around the four streets of the square. It's going to be on the off streets,
Well, they could do
which
that.
is fine. Down Cream Delight, down UG White, down whatever that other one is, and then maybe spill over into the courthouse annex.
Okay.
Over there on the east side.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So, but email me, joesmustangs@gmail.com, if you've got a car show or cruise in that I don't know about. I'll be surprised if there's one out there I don't know about, but I can't find everything. So,
All right. Danny,
Hey,
what do you got coming up?
well, I got a roll.
a rough. yeah.
Or two.
On the 29th.
I got one too. I'm driving to the beach soon as this show's over. Y'all hurry up.
I wish I would. The 29th, I go to Atlanta and shoot a little character, a farmer character for a show called Atlanta. Brand new one, episode 4, number 104, first season, 4th one. So.
You know, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be nobody. I tell
I know.
everybody about who
I know.
you are.
Yeah, I know.
See, if I had your job, I'd be telling them, y'all know who I am. I've been in this movie, and that movie. You don't ever do that.
He never does that.
I know. You
That's
do,
why you
do
got
a good
me.
job
He's
promoting me,
humble.
man. I appreciate
Well,
it.
yeah.
It's,
You're not.
It's
I wasn't going to say that.